Hello, my friend. This is Greg Hennett bringing you more water from the rock. Today's message is titled, The Eternal Energy Exchange. Quiet time spent absolutely alone at Jesus' feet, giving thanks, worshiping, and meditatively reading your Bible is like soaking in pure, eternal energy. Are you tired today? Worn down, worn out, completely out of energy? Well, I wouldn't advise a change in diet, though that may be helpful. I wouldn't suggest more exercise, though that too is recreative. I wouldn't advise you to seek new relationships so you can get a life, though a new relationship, if it's of God, is certainly a blessing. I wouldn't advise foreign travel so you can revel in exotic locations, delicious new cuisines, and eye-popping new landscapes and seascapes, though there's certainly rejuvenation in it. I wouldn't even recommend more church activities, though they too are usually meaningful, if not edifying. Why would I not advise these things? As interesting, exhilarating, and popular as they offer only a temporary renewal. After a few days or weeks, they wear off and leave you exactly as you were before you took those doses of medicine. So, Christians, for us, this is not the answer. Our lasting answer is found in Isaiah 40:31. They that wait upon the Lord, or literally in the Hebrew, are twisted and bound together with Him in spirit, as they abide in His presence. These shall renew, that is, literally exchange their strength. That is, we exchange our weak, ineffective, unreliable, prone to fail human strength for the mighty, flowing, invigorating, propelling, supernatural, cosmos-creating energy of God. And as a result, we mount up or rise with wings like the eagles, who are ready, confident, even eager to face the storms of life. And why? They know stormy winds provide powerful updrafts and thermals that lift them on their substantial 6 to 7 foot wings higher and higher and higher, ever nearer the sun. Similarly, when biblically informed born-again believers in Jesus Christ face the storms of life, financial stresses, contentious co-workers, church controversies, national catastrophe, war, riots, displacement, marriage problems, rebellious children, sickness or disease, surprising injuries, or just the old draining day-to-day grind in a job where refreshments rarely come and workloads rarely cease. When these personal storms arise, we know what to do. We have learned from the eagles. We hasten to our unfailing divine energy source. We spend more time, not less, in God's presence, drinking in more of His invigorating Spirit, feeding on more of His spiritually nourishing Word, letting the indescribably awesome, eternal energy of God's presence soak into every fiber of our being, until our innermost soul, our personal furnace, or power plant, if you will, is burning, glowing, buzzing with a strength, vitality, and holy excitement that is electric, yet controlled. Suddenly, we sense something has changed. Our weakness, our weariness, and anxieties over looming solutionless problems have gone. They're vanished. They're completely removed without a trace remaining to trouble us. And a new fortitude, A new impelling force has taken hold. God's very eternal energy, the real thing, not a cheap religious imitation, is now residing in our temporal bodies to meet every need or problem or task we may face. Then it happens. We realize, we know, we rejoice that we have a new energy source, life supernatural, life more abundant, indefatigable, undefeatable, undiscourageable, heavenly vim and vigor. We can now enjoy this new life in the Spirit daily and never again be pulled down by the storms of life or the labors of ministry, however heavy or severe or long they may be. Oh, joy! This overcoming life is available to us all the time, before the storm, in the storm, and after the storm, in little storms, big storms, and sudden storms, in vicious storms, pummeling storms, and puzzling storms, in storms that end quickly, and storms that linger and seem to have no end. Life in God's presence has made us spiritually storm-proof. Our God confidence soars like the eagle and flies high above all our life fears. Isaiah's ancient, wondrous vision has become our modern daily wonder. After having our strength exchanged for God's strength, while waiting upon Him, or having our spirit twisted around and bound together with His Spirit, and then mounting up with divine inspiration, we find ourselves able to run and walk and not faint. We run through busy days from morning to night, but now without being drained with exhaustion, discouraged by fickle moods, or troubled by anxieties over tomorrow's looming problems or labors. And we walk through lonely valleys of life's humblest stations, hot, dry, circumstantial deserts where God's outward blessings, His visible and tangible blessings, are nowhere in sight, and rivers of trouble with overwhelming currents of grief or sadness, and floods of rising resistance that threaten to drown our faith, work, or our ministry. Yet in all these dire situations, satanically crafted to stumble us, but divinely approved to convert us to divine strength, miraculously, due to the eternal energy powering us within, we do not faint. We continue to walk. We keep advancing, upright, stable, not stumbling now, and not fainting with doubt or unbelief. Always steadily moving forward in our fellowship with Christ and our divinely appointed life work. Steady, walking, not swiftly but surely, always progressing, always pushing on further, and giving God new thanks and praise with every new day and every new step. Now, naturally, when our weather turns cold outside, we turn to our trusted energy sources for heat. We may have a heat pump, or we may have a gas furnace. Spiritually, it is the same. Whatever natural season we are in, spiritually speaking, it's always cold outside. Very cold indeed. Chilled by unbelief, frosty with carnal reasoning, numb with empty, dead religion, and frozen in sin, this spiritually frigid, fallen world is far from the healing warmth of the Son of Righteousness. So today, whether it's calm or stormy in your life, turn to Him, your divine energy source, and warm your heart at the eternal energy exchange. And remember, to experience the wondrous new way of life Isaiah is describing, Your divine re-energizing must occur every day. So determine to spend time at Christ's feet, praying in the Spirit, worshiping and studying His Word in His penetrating, permeating presence, with new regularity and unrelenting persistence, and experience the wonder of Isaiah 40:31 to the full for yourself. Waiting, mounting up, running, walking, and not fainting. Well, that's all for today, my friend. For more information about my books, courses, teaching videos, and devotional messages, please visit us at greghennettministries.org. That is GregHinnant ministries.org, and also at Greg Hennett on YouTube and Facebook. And may Jesus richly bless you. Maranatha, He comes.